Hey guys, Minehead TV here. Alright, so today I'm bringing you guys another Blender Quick Tips tutorial. So what we're going to talk about in this episode is something that I've gotten a lot of requests for. It's how to make your character hold an object and have it like move with his arm like he's holding a sword or whatever. So actually I think we're going to do a pickaxe though. So first thing you need to do is go to append. So I'm in the latest Armidus rig. And I downloaded it just now, so this is the latest version as of this video. And the cool thing about this latest update that I really love, and I'll probably do a tutorial just going over all of the features of this rig, because it's pretty nice. It's, so it's separated out, so the character is now in its own rig, instead of being put with the rest of the mods, which is a really cool thing. I really love that. Yeah, so it's separated out here, so we need to bring in an object. So the first thing we're going to do is go File, Append, and you can see I have all of the different rigs all in the same folder here, just like they come when you download. So we're going to go Item, and then we're going to go Object, and I think in this case we'll get in like a diamond pickaxe. So let's see, where's the pickaxe? There it is. So diamond pickaxe is there. Okay. So just double click on that or click on it and select Append. Doesn't really matter. So now we have this, you can see it's all the way over here. So the first thing we want to do is put it next to him. So we're going to come over here, and at this point you're basically just going to have to line it up. Yeah, so let's bring it up now. And this is sort of a sight thing, so that's about right. I mean, we'll fine tune it in a second. So the next thing we're going to do is push R, we're going to push Z, and then we're going to do 90. Nope. So we're going to do, never mind, R, Z, and then minus 90. I mean, you could also just push RZ to 70, but that's math, and no one wants to do math. So, most people don't want to do math anyway. So the next thing you want to do is kind of line it up. Basically, what you want to do is just make it look like it's in his hand. So, let's see, is this the Y? Yeah. So you want to push R, X, like this, and then you can rotate it like that. And that way it'll work, even if you're looking at it from an odd angle, it'll still just rotate like that. If you don't push X, it'll just rotate. See how that rotates around your cursor? If you push RX, it rotates along the x-axis. So you can kind of position it in his hand and scale it up or down if you want. You can kind of do anything you want at that point to make it look good. So once you've got it in position, the next step, and this is what makes this, this is really easy. So next thing you need to do is select your bones here. So currently it is in object mode. We need to switch that over to pose mode. Now go back to select the pickaxe, alright? Now this is the tricky part, but it's not really that tricky. It's just the hardest part of the whole process. So you're going to select this, hold shift, and then click on this to select it. But and then hold shift again, and hold up. Alright, so that kind of got messed up. But basically, what you want to do is select this, hold shift, and then click on this bone here, because this is the one we want to attach it to. Alright, that time it worked. Before it had everything selected, so if you get it and it's like this, then all you gotta do is push A, and it'll deselect it, and then you can hold shift and just click on the bone you want, but you just need this bone. So what we want to do now is take the two, and then so next thing we want to do is hit control, hold control, and then push P. Now, here's the bit that's interesting. So you would think, right, since I just moved my mouse and got rid of it, you would think, since you have an object that you're attaching to a bone, you would select object, but you select bone, which is a little counterintuitive, but it works. So if you select object, it does weird things, and I think it's just because you're attaching it to a bone. I'm sure there's technical reasons and stuff, but I don't fully understand that. I just know that you do it bone, so it must be more of the whatever you're parenting the object to is what you need to select. So we're parenting it to a bone, so we need to select a bone. And that's it. So at that point, now you can go back here and select this. You move it, his thing will stick to it. You can do this, and it all works great. Blender calculates it for you, and that way you don't have to manually animate this moving around with him. It just works. And which is really nice. I'm not sure what you'd do if you didn't have that, but there you go. So I'm Minehead TV. Thanks for watching this Blender Quick Tip.